Hi, and welcome back to episode 10 of my Ironman series. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to make it this far, but I am having more fun than I had ever imagined. Just because there are a few hours of content already, I wanted to give a recap on the rules for those who haven't seen the first episode. The rules are that there is no using the marketplace or other player to player trading. The Pearl Shop is not allowed except for loyalties and silver items. Any quest, event, or level up item that is an upgrade to gear score cannot be used. For example, the Magnus armor and Tet Blackstar, as well as Capotia accessories. I also am requiring that all horses be captured or bred by myself. And lastly, seasonal characters as well as the progression through Tuvala and Naru gear is not allowed. I also am allowing Capotia accessories, but they must be crafted by me and cannot be obtained through the level up rewards. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments and I will be sure to respond. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I got a fine accessory box from the completing boards of Black Spirit Adventure. So let's see what I get. It's hoping for a Tungrad earring. That'd be the best, but alright. That is not the best. Okay, I'm going to start doing some adventure logs. I want to get more of these done in this episode. Potentially, I think the goal might be to finish Igor Bartali's adventure. That might be the goal for this episode. I still will do some grinding, but I do want to get this done. So I already butchered a elk. I need to go kill a brown bear and do a bunch of other stuff. So I am going to go do that. That is the second adventure log done. On to the third. A new event just dropped. I have no clue what it is, but I need to go find this guy to start the event. I'm opening up the event bag. See what I get. Three sharp black crystal shards. I am in desperate need of those, so that was okay. I just killed Muskin Dark Rift. Let's open up these boxes. Prawn stones, probably. Yep. See if we cheer. Prawn stones again. 20 of them total. Taking a break from adventure logs to kill some field bosses, but I am up to 103 latent aura. That means after this, I'm going to go get some red nose armor. I got a Shakatu treasures box. Let's open that up and see what we get. No cheer. Some Cronstone. Quite a few. Pretty good. Alrighty, let's grab this red nose armor with the latent boss aura. I am up to 120, so 80 more to grab the next piece after this. So I'm ready to start enhancing. Let's get this going. I don't have a whole ton of memory fragments. I don't have a whole ton of those. I only have 11, so I really need to go get some more. So I'm going to do that after. Alright. Ooh, that's a high chance. What I should do here is go for the duo on my sub-weapon with that stack. Alright, let's get the duo. Okay, now we have a fresh stack to use. Although, let's go for try. Alrighty. Got two more of these left, so I will do two more attempts. One more attempt. This piece has not been the luckiest, so hopefully it goes now. It has to go, right? There we go. Huge. A Kutum hornbow. That is insanely massive. Alrighty, now we have fresh chances, so let's just pop that. Let's pop that. Okay, time to start using Volks. Let's just do... I have so many 20s, I have so many 30s. I think I'm just going to do 30s the whole way up. Wow, this one's unlucky. Okay. I probably should have done a 40 there. Okay, we're doing a 40 now. 12, and then at this point, I can use these. Okay. Yikes. Out of memory fragments. I know I said I needed memory fragments, but I'm so good at getting distracted, so bear with me for a few minutes while I do other things besides doing what I said I was going to do. Time for me to do a bunch of stuff back in Hex Sanctuary. I know last time I came here I said I will never come back here, but the adventure log has me coming here, so what I need to do is kill some crows, and then I need to go search something, and then after that, I kill the boss. So those 3 things, I believe. Let's do this adventure log. I need to go search the building and then kill her. I do have an extra scroll to kill her with, but I also get a DP from that, so that's pretty big. I just got +1 DP from doing this adventure log. That is so huge. From the reward bundles, I got a witch's earring. Now, that might not sound that great, but I was gonna have to do some grinding to get this, because the next step is show the earring left behind the witch, or left behind by the witch, and I don't think my pry earrings are gonna work. So getting that saved me probably like 30 minutes of grinding. I now have chapter 4 unlocked. I know it's like nearby here in like the bear area, but I don't think I'm gonna go for it now. I'm gonna craft up my scrolls from these and do these altar imps. Alrighty. I just finished up everything for all those scrolls. Let's see how many memory fragments I end off with. 257. That is plenty. I just got my stuff repaired. So, I'm going to upgrade this, guarantee it. I don't need to do that. Okay. 30s are so easy to come by. We're doing all 30s. Wow, that was quite unlucky. Okay.
I'll repair it for a cost.
Okay, there it is. We will cron it. And we will put a 40 on it. Okay. And now, for my TED attempts, I'm doing 80s. So, we're gonna just watch the animation. Let's see if we get this one fast. 1 fail. That's alright. I don't have any Capper Stone, so no big deal. Second fail, that's 200 crons down the drain. Another one down the drain. That's okay. Let's get this tet. Okay. Just keep going. Got plenty of attempts, so I should be able to hit it up. Fairly certain. That is 5 attempts failed so far. And there we go. There's Tet Red Nose. That is so big. Alrighty. Got a Nouver kill. Let's see what we get. I need to get some Nouver kills for later. What I specifically need from Nouver are these Desert Tyrant mains. They are used in the adventure log, so I need to get 3 Nouver kills. It's much farther down in the adventure log, though. Alrighty, time to go for this bow. I'm gonna start off just with this 88, because why not? So let's cron it. I got like 20 something attempts for this, so hopefully I get it. The 1 in 5, so hopefully it goes. That's one fail. That's now exactly a 20%. Let's do it again. Come on. Tet. Let's get Tet. That is 4 fails. Five fails. Six fails. Seven. This one is not going too well. 8. This one might be worse than the dandelion. Yeah, this is not great. That is 10 fails in a row at 1 in 5 chance. That does not feel great.
Any equipment I can't repair.
Let's get this recovered and keep going.
Equipment may rise to its potential if you have a good arm.
Okay.
It's a joke, of course.
Let's do this again. We're on it. And let's enhance. Come on. 100 stack. We started at 88. That is... Or 89 because of the +1. But... Wow. This is... going horribly. Please. This is... Okay. If this goes 20 times without going, that's gonna be super unfortunate. Just thinking about the amount of money I've spent on cron stones on this. Man, I don't even know what to think anymore. 5 attempts left. Wow. This is... There we go. Thank God. 18 attempts for that. That is so many... Just so many stones and everything just gone. That's okay, though. At least we have it. Alrighty, now that I got all of that upgraded, I am going to do an hour, maybe 2 at Nagas. While I've been grinding this, I just realized that I have gone off the rails. I totally was planning on doing different stuff than grinding, and I just found myself here somehow. I was planning on doing my adventure logs, and somehow I'm at Desert Nagas. Ooh, that is a Serap's necklace. Hopefully I can get it back up to duo. Ooh, that is another Tannis element. Ooh, that is another Serap's neck. That's number 2. Ooh, that is another Tannis element. This hour's been pretty good. Ooh, that is another Tannis element. That's 3 or 4, can't remember. 3. Ooh, that's a back-to-back Tannis. Number 4. That is an hour done at Nagas. I got up to 10,000 kills on the Marnie Stone. Or I will do another hour pretty soon. But I'm going to Kutum. Since I'm nearby, my boss ult is not nearby, so I'm heading back to Sandgrain to grab my horse and run up there. And if it's still night when I'm done at Kutum, or maybe before I go to Kutum, depending on if I have time or not, I will go to the night market and see if I can get something else there. Alright, let's start refreshing this. Let's see what we get. Blackstones, I always buy those. One Kaffir stone, I'll buy that as well. Advice of Volks 20 for, yeah, that's not worth it. So that's gonna, I don't want to hold that. I am at Kutum, but let's just enhance this. I don't have Cron stones on me. I don't really want to Cron it, but I do want this upgrade. Okay, let's use a 40 here. 50% chance. Let's get it. At least no downgrade, please. And it downgraded. I don't know what else I'm expecting on this piece. This has been quite the piece. All right, let's get it back up. All right, back up to pry. Not bad. That is Kutum down. Let's see what we get. 4 boss aura. That is very good. I am back at Nagas. Let's see if I can get anything good. Ooh, my first gatekeeper at Nagas just spawned. Also, I remember why I'm at this place over anywhere else. It's because of the Marnie stone. That's gonna be so good once I get that. I probably, almost guaranteed, will equip whatever I get out of that. So, I am very excited to finish this stone. I think I just got 49 Blackstone weapons and, like, 2 sealed black magic crystals just off of that one guy. That was insane. That's another Tannis element. Only 5 minutes in. This hour is going crazy. And that is another Tannis element. Huge. Another gatekeeper. Sick. These things have really good drop. Just so many Blackstones, like 70 total, and 2 sealed magic crystals. That's insanely good. That's another 10 element. I believe that is 4 in my inventory. I don't remember if that's all from this hour. I think it is. Another Tannis element. These are just dropping like crazy. Been only like a minute or 2 since the last one. Ooh, another Tannis element right before this hour is over. That's 6 this hour. That's extremely good. I'm heading over to do some more adventure logs for your Bartalis, but I noticed that I have a Dastard Beg Dark Rift, so I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to head over and do the adventure logs. Alrighty, I got 2 boxes of the Silent Deads. Let's open these boxes of Silent Deads. I like doing these while I'm riding my horse so I don't get spoiled if I cheer or not. Eye of the Ruins, that is very good. Once I start doing Blood Wolves, which I'm going to start fairly soon, I will be able to start upgrading that. That is the 4th chapter of the adventure log done. On to number 5. So I'm on the step where I have to eat a simple cron meal. Luckily, I've been keeping one just for this, so let's eat that. Simple cron meals are anything but simple. I probably will do a video eventually where I make a bunch of them. I think that will be fun, but I'm glad I had that, because it would take probably a few hours to just make one. I just got these GM lucky boxes because they had like some maintenance last night that was unplanned. See if I can get anything out of these. And drop boss weapons apparently, so Okay, that's 3 million silver. Ooh, and sharp black crystal shards. How many is that? 1. It was only 1. Still need a ton of those anyway, so that's nice to get. So this is nice. They did change this one yesterday or today, and it was Kill Quint, who spawns every few days, and he really sucks to actually kill, but now it's just kill some trolls. So that's way, 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 way easier than it was before. That is a big one done. All AP +1. So that's just a free AP right there. I finished up chapter 6 onto chapter 7. I already did the first step. Time to go gather an everlasting herb. Those are usually gathered on every server from what I remember when I was doing this on my main account. So I think the best way to do that is just go find a bunch of wild herbs and gather until I get one from just normal wild herbs, although I will go check the spots nearby here. Look at that. There was one just chilling. That one was there. Last time they have like an 8-hour respawn timer, so that's pretty lucky that I just got that. Well, look at this step. I am torn. I'm obviously gonna do it, but it makes me a little sad because of all the work I've put into my Serap's neck. But that's okay. I guess she'll have more use of it than me. I don't know. I was just walking up to go give that Serap's neck away, but Beg and other field bosses just spawned, so I am gonna hit those up. I just hit level 30. I got Inexhaustible Well, number 4, so it has a 5-minute cooldown. That is not great. This fairy is probably going in the trash, but I guess I'll grow it up to 50 and see where I get with that. I just finished up at field bosses. It was very lucrative. 35 latent boss hours. That puts me at 65. So 1 or 2 more times. If it's this good, 1 time, but probably 2 more times until I get another piece, I'm going to go for Griffin's helmet, and then Beg's, and then Aragon's, and then the Zarka weapon. And with the weapon, I'm probably just going to turn it straight into a Black Star instead of doing anything. And then when I get around to it, I'll maybe make a Black Star instead of this Dandelion, even though this is going to be at Pen. Alright, handing over my Serap's neck. Sad, sad. Now it's gone. I need to go deal with this inventory. Those bosses always just fill it up, and I did some gathering before I was at those bosses, and I was planning on doing it after I gave the Serap's neck anyways, but I got stuck doing bosses after I did a bunch of gathering. Okay, that is chapter 7 done. Let's look through chapter 8. I need to go buy a wagon, because I do not have a wagon. Okay, I can make those pretty easily. The cold beer, collect weasel blood, super easy. Make wise man's blood, that's easy. This one I remember being kind of annoying, but pretty easy. And then, yeah, that one's not hard to do. All right, that is the next chapter done right there. Let's see what's in the next one. So, combine the items of an adventurer. Not sure what that is. Craft a Balnos traditional cooking utensil at a tool workshop. That might take a minute. Beat Mogulus. I'm not sure where that is either. Then win a knowledge battle. Oh, I remember doing that one. That one's kind of annoying. It takes a while. There's a lot of steps to it, but not the worst, but it takes a lot of energy. So the quest line that I was talking about earlier that requires energy, I'm going to do first because it does require 240. So I'm only going to be able to do the first 19 quests instead of the first, or all of them, I think. So I'm going to do as many as I can right now, and then I'll come back at the end of these logs to finish up. I just finished the knowledge battle step. I hate that step. You just have to run back and forth from an NPC. I had to use an energy pot to get enough energy, but I finished it up. And now I am going to start working on these other ones. And for this Balanos traditional cooking utensil, I just happen to have everything. Glad I did all that gathering earlier. There is this one done. On to the next chapter. Let's see what it is. So I gotta go to Helms and kill one of the elite guys there. This one's kind of annoying. You gotta do the whole entire Creatures of Medea thing. Eat the Skeleton Kings from the Cartian spell 5 times. I think I need to get more of those then. Okay, defeat ancient weapons inside Hashra Ancient Ruins. Complete invitation from I. Yeah, not too bad. That is all of the knowledge gain in the Creatures of Medea portion of the knowledge log. Let's see what else we gotta do now. So for this one, I need to go grind probably some, I'm guessing Sausins are the best. And then, yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna do Sausins first. So I just did like 20 minutes enough to fill up my inventory, and I didn't get a single book, forbidden book from Sausins, so I was looking up where I can get them from, and the best place to find them is anywhere that has like the elite monsters. So I think Abandoned Iron Mine is gonna be my best. I popped up some item drop rate buffs. I'm not gonna go to 300%, but I want to get this done. Kind of a waste of scrolls, but that's okay. And almost an hour later, I got tons of stuff to feed to my fairy, like hundreds of boxes. Okay, maybe not hundreds, but over 100. But I did get the 25 forbidden books, so let's combine those. Just throw them in like that, and then grab them all. That's 5 spells. Let's go do them. So I'm like 1/5 of the way there. I have 5 out of 25 that I need. I've been gone for like 15 minutes or so, maybe 20 at most. And I'm just running around killing any elites I see. So this place is pretty fast, so I'll just stick it out here. Apparently Schultz is like significantly faster if you can kill him, but I cannot, so. Before I go on to these next few steps of this quest, I did get a lot of Azula's Crimson Eye necklaces. So I'm gonna blow some up. Let's hit these. Alright, I'm gonna put on like a 30 chance, because who cares about those? Those are so common. And it blew up, that is fine. A 42, I don't want to use that. I guess we'll just use my 30 chance on that again. Just keep popping these. Alrighty, I just traded all of those for necklaces. They're free to trade whenever you want, so let's try to get a try. Okay, so that is better than what I have. Let's see, what is a TET? 25% chance? That's not great. What about a 40? A 31%. Not great as well. So I'm going to actually equip that. Now, I'm just gonna try to get this duo up. Try. That failed, that's okay. 30. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, there's another try. I think I'm okay using this 42% chance for this. That's okay. Building up that fail stack a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna raw tap that and then do 30s. And a fail at 80%. Wow, this is quite the choice that they give you. 400 mil or 300k. That's awful. Like, obviously everyone should take that. That's hilarious, but that's an option. That is chapter 10 done. Let's see what chapter 11 has in store for us. Oh boy. Make a potato crate. That should be extremely easy. You Connect Velia to Sandgrain. I think I already did that. Oh. Not quite. Alright, there we go. That one is done. And then I need to head over to the desert to get water. Make a potato crate. I will have that go. And then try a seafood cron meal. Luckily, there is a quest that I need to do that gives you seafood cron meals. There's only a singular quest in the whole game. Otherwise, I would have had to craft them myself. But I will get that done and then just train with a scarecrow. So, I'm going to start heading over to the desert. I think I have a Garmoth. Or Garmoth spawns in 5 minutes, but I have an alt sitting at it. I can wait another 2 or 3 before I hop. Alrighty, let's open this up. See what we get. Come on. Totally gonna get a Garmoth heart right here. Oh yeah, I have this Heart of Karanda. Oh wow, that was a extremely bad reward from Garmoth. Holy. I don't think I've seen one that bad ever. Alrighty, I just finished up the these Life 101s up to the point where I get a seafood cron meal. Let's grab that and eat it. And that is the adventure log. Go to that. That is the adventure log done on that step. Now I just need to go train at a scarecrow, so I will go do that. Alright, that is that done. Let's see what the next one has for me. New adventure. Alright, so I gotta hand over an ancient creature fragment from Kutum. I already have that item sitting in my inventory right here. So that's 1 AP, that's super easy to get. Then I need to assemble a compass, which I have the parts for, so that's another easy one. I need to use a desert tent tool, so I just need to go pick that up. I don't think that's hard to get. And then I already have a camel, so this one's pretty much just completed. I just need to go hand in a bunch of stuff, and then it's done. There is 1 AP from getting the ancient creature fragments handed over. That is the compass done. I need to figure out how to get a desert tent tool, and then I'll go grab my camel, and I'm heading over to Nouver. So I am using the desert tent tool, and I rode my camel out here. So as soon as I do that, that is all done. So there's a DP and an evasion for the whole family. Okay. Next, let's see what we have to do left. On 13, defeat a sand spirit of the desert. Defeat Shakatu in a game of Yar. Defeat Muskin's brother. I'll have to wait for daily reset to get that summon scroll, probably. Meet the butler of Shakatu's villa. Meet someone at the abandoned wharf. Hop on a tame miniature elephant. I killed a sand spirit right before Nouver spawns. Nouver's got 5 minutes as of right now. So I'm going to just head back to that now. And then I'll go do the rest of these. That is Nouver down. I'm mainly here just for the item. They did change a bunch of the adventure logs, as I probably said earlier in the video. But I don't think this is one of them that they changed. So I just need one more of these now. Finished up meeting him on the abandoned wharf. That's an inventory slot. Now just on to Shakatu, and that should get me all of them except for the one that I have to wait for tomorrow reset for. Okay, I just won a game of VR. Don't want to play again, so let's grab that reward. Got evasion. Next up, let's work on the miniature elephant, because that is going to take me into the butler, or to the villa, so. I talked to the butler while I was up there. I gotta go back to Shakatu to get a permit though, and then I'll be getting my elephant fairly soon after that. Wow, they made this so much easier for getting the elephant. You used to have to gather 100 weeds, and now you only have to get 10. There we go, I'm on my elephant. I brought it back to Sandgrain just so I could have better access to it. I didn't want to run it down all the way from Shakatu. But that is this adventure log done, besides this one that I have to wait for tomorrow. I would love to get the whole entire thing done, but it's going to take a couple more days just because I have to wait for a Nouver. I think I'm going to end the episode there, and then I will hopefully have it done in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I feel like I got so much done in this episode, even though I didn't quite finish up with that adventure log. Next episode, I hope to finish up with that and get some more attempts on upgrading some jewelry. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.